Oh, we got a few more minutes before I get ready to go to church. I've been kicking the idea around about which way to go next on the shed. Now, it has always been in my mind that I could put these boards on the inside and let this woodwork show on the outside, which is kind of pretty. Or I could board up the outside like this, and if I did that, these insides would just make little natural shelves to put stuff on. Oil cans and wrenches and screwdrivers and stuff, which is not necessarily a bad thing if you've got a little storage space for a camper, to have some room to stick a few things. And if I did put it on the outside, I would be working with this fence in the way, but I might could do that. Because basically what I do with that board is, if I do it long ways, it covers quite a lot of area. I just kind of start at one end, go to the other end, and then drive screws, and I could almost drive the screws over from this side and get my board started up. Once I got above the fence, I could work off a ladder. And I could do the same thing over here. I did this on the inside. Specifically, I wanted the shelf space in my shed. And let me take you in there. We'll talk about what I'm talking about. See, by putting the boards outside, I gained another 6 inches here, where I could come right out from this with a shelf, and that gives me space right up to there. Plus, I was thinking about putting shelves up top here, and I got these little beams to work from, these 3x6s, with my shelves as they go up the wall there for storage. I will need to put a little something down there so that things don't fall over, go down in the crack, and I'm not able to reach down there and get them out, so I need to close that up. But before I do, I'm going to be pouring concrete down there, because I plan to pour concrete footing up underneath the edge of here, so I don't want to get that covered up too quick. But I was thinking I could go out to, I could come up another, my other boards are 10 feet, and I could bring them 10 feet up to here. That would bring them right to the edge of here, and then just put a board between these two here, call it good. And that would work. And I may go with that instead of what I was thinking. Plus, I wouldn't wind up having to take these braces down. I could leave them right where they're at. So it's really just a matter of whether or not I could get a board to fit in there. Maybe I'll just go grab a board and drag it up here, lay it over in there, have a look at it, see what I think. Why not? I'll let you guys sit over here on the ladder, and you can watch me. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday or not, but I'm going to end the fence on either end of this building, so that there won't be a fence on the other side of it when I get through with this. The fence will come out to that corner, and it'll come around the house and come out to this corner, and they'll stop right at the end of the building. And the building itself will serve to keep Charlie inside. That's the plan anyway. Okay, let's drag a board over there and see what we can do with it. Yes, I can do that. And then that'll get Mr. Comatose off my back too. He's been nagging me about how water sitting on that would make it rot. I generally don't pay no attention to what he says, just because it bothers him. And I get a kick out of bothering him. I'm just saying. Mr. Comatose, if you're listening, I didn't really say that. 63 Impala did. Honest. Okay, that's a pretty good start, and that's going up there pretty quickly, so that's going to be good. So I'm going to go in and wipe the sweat off, put some clean clothes off, and we'll go to church, and then we'll come back and put up more boards.